And welcome back, Texas State Bobcat football fans. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of the Texas State Bobcats Dynasty. Today, we get to stay at home and take on the Colorado Buffaloes, a 1-7 team. It should be a game for statistics, but as we've seen, Texas State tends to play down to their competition, and in this case, we'll be going down into the basement and perhaps digging even deeper. But hopefully, Brian Jones and the crew can get things together. And Coach Conquest is ready to make some early subs in the game if the running game is not going, to see what we can make happen, because we got a few tough games after this to finish the year strong and hopefully make a push for the national title. But let's get to it. Colorado coming to town. Big prospects coming in for today's game. Jesse Johnson, a number one athlete in the country. He wants us to pass for over 250 yards. Reggie Clark, the number one outside linebacker in the country, wants 2 sacks. And so does Demetrius Fuller, the number 6 outside linebacker. Man, if we could bag both of those linebackers, talk about a day it would be. I think the passing yards could be possible, and it really just depends on how our linebackers play today. If we can get 2 sacks with one, we'd be in good shape. But that is sometimes hard to accomplish, but we'll see what we can do. And it's a rain game. Coach Conquest giving some last-minute instructions there to Brian Jones. Hopefully, we can still get the ball to sail through the air. We always know we struggle a little bit in the rain as Colorado comes in here. We are 8th in the nation at pass offense. They are 114th. They are 114th in rush offense, but we are 126th. Yeah, that is kind of rough. Neither one of us can run. We can throw the ball. Lots of passing touchdowns from them, though. That's at their rank. Never mind, not how many they did. So we're top of the country in that as well. And rushing touchdowns is pretty meek for both teams. But here come the Bobcats out on the field. We're going to try to do a good one here in San Marcos today. Brian Jones pumping up the team, doing a little jig, getting everybody ready in the pregame warm-ups as Texas State gets ready to take on the Buffalo. And hopefully we can impress some of these draft picks. We got them up there in the cozy seats, keeping them dry. And Coach Conquest wants to impress them so next season can be as successful or more successful than this one. We are live today as the Colorado Buffalo come in to take on the 6th-ranked Texas State Bobcats here at Bobcat Stadium. Let's go down to the field for the kickoff. We won the toss, so we'll keep it or give it to them and keep it after halftime. Carter's going to launch this one. It should be returnable. We'll see what they do here. Baker is going to come out. We've already got guys falling down on the field, and Norton's going to come over there and make that tackle. And Colorado's offense will start here at 1st and 10 on the 29. 1st and 10. Oh, and they're going to run it on the outside. And Lumpkin's out there, and Lumpkin's going to stop him, but Baker will pick up 4 on that. 2nd and 6. And we come out there, and Evans was trying to get the sack. That could have been our first sack, but Church is going to scramble and pick up 4 more, and it's going to be 3rd and short. They're going to go hurry up offense here as they scramble back over to the line, trying to catch us off guard. I guess they watched some of the game footage of any time in the past 6 years that we just don't know. And that's going to, they're going to flick it. And he throws him down, and that's going to be a first down. He hurdles over Fritz. And finally, we bring him down, and Sean Baker is going to pick up 21 yards on that run, showing off some of his skills. They'll go hurry up again. And we're back there, and TJ Manning's going to get a tackle for a loss on that play. 2nd and 13, put 3 to the left. And they're going to hand it off, and Caleb Evans going to come up, but that is still a 5-yard rush. So the Colorado rushing attack really coming good today. Put it out a little bit more even here. It's a screen play. Milton's out there, and Milton's going to get some help. Jared Watkins, the sophomore, comes out and helps out with that. They put 4 receivers out. Garrett in the backfield here. He's got all day to throw it. He's going end zone. Fritz is out there, and Fritz gets beat, and Colorado is going to score here. What a throw here in the rain. Fritz was back there, and Fritz just mistimes his jump. Gets the foot down. That's a touchdown. Colorado strikes first here on the road. The extra point is good, and Colorado will lead here on the road 7-0. Oregon upset by California, and that's going to open a door.
Deep to return.
Doug Denman squeaking through. He's going to get up to 24, perhaps.
Kickoff return 22 yards.
First and 10. They're going to go screen pass right here at the start. Thomas is decleated. He'll only get 2 yards on that. And that was a rough hit he just took.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Just spun around and oof. We go 2nd and 8 here. It's a handoff. Thomas up the middle. Thomas, good yardage on that one. 6-yard push.
Gain of 7 yards.
Go 3rd and 2. It's a handoff. Thomas up the middle. Thomas is going to get the first down, and that's 10 yards by Darren Thomas. Burnett, Brown, Denman go out to the right. Thomas still in the backfield, and they're going to swing it around. Thomas going to get that. Thomas will get 4 yards going around the edge. Conquest churning at Colorado. He's going to run it again, and there's Thomas. Thomas bounce. Thomas, he's going to get 6 yards, and he's just shy of the first down line. It is 3rd and inches, and they literally have 2 people on the line. And Thomas is going to get the first down. I'm not sure what they were playing there. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here, and Jones is hit before he can get it off. Jones back in shotgun, 2nd and 10. Zach Patrick was back there with him. And Jones going for it. There is coverage back there, and it is knocked down. I think they were testing the secondary there. Go 3rd and 10 here near midfield. And they're going to go deep again. This time maybe better results, and there's Sean Burnett, the senior. 47-yard stripe. Ryan Jones finds him on that one. And Texas State strikes back here with 2:33 left in the first quarter. Just a lot of separation, and that is all Burnett needed. The hero out of Crystal, Minnesota. David Carter puts it through. Carter to kick off here in the rain. This one a little deeper. Let's see if they bring it out. They do not.
The kickoff is down.
They load up that right side. 4 wide receivers go. And they go short, and that's a Fritz's man again. That's 14 yards for the first down.
That's good for a gain.
Colorado drops back in. Hurry up offense. Load up that side once again. Pressure coming this time. A wide open. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding offense.
And that's going to bring it back. A little holding on the offense. We'll accept that one.
Still first down.
We'll go 1st and 7 here. And that's just over the middle, and Schneider has to make the tackle on 20 yards, and now their air attack on display. Good tackle there. Here comes the pressure, and once again they're going to get it off, and almost another first down as Sutherland comes down with it for a 9-yard gain. And we're going to get to him there, and that is a sack. I couldn't see who it was. TJ Manning, and there's one linebacker with a sack, so we need TJ Manning to get another one. TJ Manning blew up that line. Man on a mission, the senior out of Kingsville, Texas, first team All-American. 3rd and 11. This will be a big stop here for the Bobcats. Oh, and he's hit from behind, and there's a sack. Caleb Benson, the sophomore out of Kingwood, Texas, the freshman All-American from last year, gets the sack, and that should force the punt. First and 10. A little quick throw. They hit Sean Burnett, and that's going to be a nice 13-yard reception. Sean Burnett putting up the yardage already today.
That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Jones looking around. He's going to lob that one. And Chuck Denman had it for the most part. Then it was popped out of his hands on the ball. They're really loading up the sides. The run around the corner. Thomas pushes through. He'll only get a yard. So 3rd and long. They may let the first quarter run out here. 3rd and 9. Jones may snap this. He may not. And he actually does. It's a quick throw, and they tried to hit Johnny Walker, and at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be 4th and 9 and maybe a punt situation. All tied up here at the end of 1. Fred Pickens out to punt this one in the rain. And that was a massive hit there. He holds on to it. 1st and 10. A little quick throw again. They're hard to tackle today. Matt Johnson picks up 12 yards. We'll drop back another quick throw. Phil Harris has to knock him out of bounds, but he almost gets the first down yet again. Might have to consider changing defenses again. Must be a cold day out here in the rain. I see some breath of the players. Oh, and they're going to slow him up, and Mills is going to pull him down for a loss. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Good play there. See if they can hold him here. They hurry it up. 3rd and 1. Pressure coming. Closed pocket, and Melton gets burnt. They trip him up, and he almost was away for a touchdown. A great play there with lots of pressure coming. The pocket non-existent. Right now, Colorado really working it. There again, just wide open person. Phil Harris will pull him out, but another first down. They're going to hit him in the backfield. That's going to be a loss. Frank Rankin in there on the attack. 2nd and 11. TJ Manning was looking for him, and they'll get 4 yards, but 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. They send the tight end out. Lots of time, and that is incomplete, so 4th down. They'll probably take the 3 here. That was the first incomplete pass for Colorado today. They line up for 3 here. And he's going to hit it. They'll lead 10-7. Texas State has the ball. 5 minutes and some change till half. Deep kick here. You know Chuck Denman is not going to stay back. Chuck Denman got a good block. Chuck Denman down the sideline. Chuck Denman, he's got one man that's coming after him. Chuck Denman trying. Chuck Denman is gone. And that is a return of 104 yards for Chuck Denman of the Bobcats. And they go right back up on top. Good golly O'Malley. Chuck Denman, 4 yards deep, just goes around, gets great blocking on the outside. That was Jason Goodman, the free safety, paving the way for him, and down the field he goes. So the extra point is good, and Texas State wastes no time. Less than 10 seconds getting back on top. That paint's not going to stay on, guys. Big kickoff here. This one will be brought back. "27 yards by Malone. 5 minutes now for Colorado's offense once again to come out. So far today, Colorado handling anything our defense is throwing, except that. And that's a loss of 3 yards. Caleb Benson, I think, blew that play up. He did. Caleb, number 51 there. 2nd and 13 now. Rain coming down. They're sending pressure. Pressure is not there. It's a wide open Boyd on the side of the field. And he's going to get across midfield. What a play by Colorado. They've just been taking big cuts out of the defense. 1st and 10. The defense doesn't look like it's set up correctly. He's going to hit him on the sideline. Only pick up 3 there. 2nd and 7. They snap it quickly. Pressure is coming, but he hits him, and he's going to get brought down. DJ Manning on the tackle. 3rd and 1 now. They bunch up the middle. They're going to try to push And they do, and they're not going to stop him. He goes around the outside edge, just throws off the defender. Was that Rankin he hit? And that's a first down for Colorado.
First down.
Let's get us to jump there. We're back. Oh my God! What in the world is that?
Church with the run.
Talk about a scramble. Church definitely went to church on Sunday because his prayers were answered. He totally just dipsy-doo dunkarooed all around there. That was kind of ridiculous. Wide open person, and he gets demolished. Darrell Lumpkin hits him as big as anybody in the country, but he holds on to it. Just not been able to get any good pressure on the quarterback except once today. He's going to run here, and once again, and Fritz hits him, but he'll pick up 6 yards. Once again, 2nd and 4. And Evans is going to pull him down, and he's not going to get anything on the rush. 3rd and 4. Pressure is coming. He's got a wide open guy, and he dropped it. And that was Jeff Melton, the sophomore out of Avondale, Texas, or Arizona, on the coverage. So they're going to go for 3 and make it a 1-point game. That does leave Brian Jones and the Bobcat offense 2:40 or so to go down the field and do something. And they do make the field goal. 13-14 here. All is kicked. Chuck Denman ran one back earlier. He's going to come out here. Looking for some blocks again. He does get some blocks. Chuck Denman. Oh, he's got away from it, but they slowed him up, and he's going to be down at the 45 or so, 47-yard return. Come out. It's a handoff to Thomas. Thomas dancing through the line. He'll get 4. They probably do want to run the clock down somewhat. Shaw's going to go in motion here. Jones, look at Jones, got pressure on him, tried to get rid of it, but he's going to be brought down, but he did let it go. 3rd down, 6, Jones looking here. He's going to throw, he's going to hit Sean Burnett again. Sean Burnett been the great target today, and that's 18 yards and a first down. The clock ticks below 2 minutes. It's a very good move on a slant route, dropped it in there behind the linebacker. That was enough for the first. So 1st and 10 here. Lots of blockers out there. Thomas goes through. He'll pick up 5. 2nd and 5. Jones in the shotgun. He's going to dump that over, and he hits Willie McTaggart. That's 12 yards, and he goes out of bounds. John Burnett looked like he was there waiting for it, too. Texas State does get the ball after half, so a score here and then getting it back would be good. And there's a run. Thomas trying to get to the outside. Thomas has got the first down. And that was a good run by Darren Thomas, 13 yards. Clock's going to go below a minute here on this play, and they're going to hand it off to Thomas again. Thomas will roll up, get maybe a yard and a half. Goes 2nd and goal. They fake the handoff. He's looking. He throws on the run. It's almost picked off. Ryan Jones not really known for his throws on the run. 3rd and goal here. And he's going to be brought down, sacked. And they may let the clock run down here and then kick the 3 points. Just no block there. That was Mark Sisk, the freshman, playing outside line there. Just let him through. The clock ticking down here. They'll probably wait till right before and do it. And it's up, and it is good, and there still will be 1 second left on the clock. David Carter hits the 3, and it's 17-13. And they'll bring him down, and that will take us to halftime. And the Bobcats, fighting tough here at home, they will lead the Colorado Buffalo 17-13. We start the second half here. Texas State will receive the ball. Looks like Phil Harris is going to get a chance to run them back. Craig Dimon out there to block for him. And he's going to whip around the outside edge. Phil Harris, if Phil Harris does another move, Phil Harris is across midfield and another great run back. And that's 51 yards from Phil Harris. 1st and 10. We're going to run on the outside edge. Thomas trying to turn. Thomas does turn. Thomas is through. And Thomas gets tripped up, and that's 27 yards. One of the better runs of Thomas's career, if I do say so. He's up to almost 80 yards. Good block back there. Who was at 63? That was Joe Jones, the senior out of Bolingbrook, Illinois. 1st and 10, Jones under center. And that one almost picked off, trying to target Johnny Walker on the play. The 2nd and 10. Burnett's going to go in motion here. And he's going to lob that over, and it is. Oh, what a catch by Chuck Denman! 20 yards for the score. He went up over 3 guys. Pulls it down. Yes, pick him up like the hero he is. What a play there. Oh, my Lord. That was amazing, Chuck Denman. A massive play by Chuck Denman there, and Texas State all of a sudden is up 11. Good Conquest. Gotta applaud that. Get a nice little smack in the booty. Texas State's offense has been clicking today. Quick scores, good run backs. Excellent field position after the kickoffs. Colorado will settle for the 25. Oh, and a super quick throw, and Fritz, was over there and tackles him for the loss. Fritz having to prove himself here today. He's given up 2 big plays, but on that one, he was Johnny on the spot. Great one-on-one tackle. He's looking. He's got another quick throw. Colorado really believes in this, like, just quick throw toss. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 here. Oh, he was almost there. And Fritz! Oh, my God! Fritz! Fritz! Go, Fritz! Go, Fritz! Fritz is totally computer controlled, and Fritz with the pick 6! Brandon Fritz, you son of a bitch! Finally, he does it! We've been waiting his whole college career, and the senior out of Channelview, Texas, goes up and picks it off and takes it home for 6. And the game's starting to get, oh, David Carter almost sliced that one, but it's good. 31-13. Cheerleaders doing a special pyramid for Brandon Fritz there. David Carter kicks it off, but I am ecstatic right now. Oh, that is so great. We are in danger, though, of not getting 2 sacks or getting the 250 pass yards just because, well, we don't need it. So we go 1st and 10 again. There's another quick throw. Tackled quickly. He'll pick up 5, though. Put 3 out to... Oh, and what a hit. My God, Kevin Church decapitated back there. I think it was Caleb Evans. 3rd and 9. And there's another sack right there. I believe it was Caleb Evans. It says he's got 1 sack. I thought he already had another. That should be his 2nd one. Caleb Evans, though, is a lineman, I believe. No, he's a linebacker. There may be our 2 sacks by the linebacker. Let's hope so. It looks like the way this game is going, we may be seeing some second team. Oh, what? Come on, guys. You gotta do at least 1 block there. So we do not have 2 sacks yet. It is 1 sack because there's Caleb Evans and Caleb Benson. And there's a good route, and that is Norton, Jamal Norton, 21 yards, getting in the game. Love to see that. Growing players. He is a freshman out of Redwood City, California. 1st and 10, 4:10 left, and there's a big hole there. And there's Thomas, and Thomas is going to get 8 yards on the carry. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Thomas looks shaken up on the play. This one, it seemed like Darren Thomas was doing well, closing in on 100 yards. He gets injured. We'll have to get an update on him. And there's a quick throw. Oh, and Chuck Denman just drops it.
Number 79.
The 3rd and 2. Oh, and I think we jumped there, and that's going to be Kyle Brown, the senior, out of Batavia, New York. He should know better than that.
Still 3rd down.
Now to be 3rd and 7. Jones in shotgun. And he's going to zap, and he's going to hit Johnny Walker there. And Johnny Walker goes through the defender, 14 yards, and that's good for the 1st down. And there's the hotties again. First and 10. They'll hand off to Zach Patrick, and Zach Patrick will pick up 2 yards.
That's a gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8. Jones is going to dump it to Johnny Walker again. Johnny Walker's close to the first down, but does not get it. It's the second catch of the day, though. Going to get the first 10 here, and Zach Patrick runs into his own players, and he doesn't get it.
That was a loss of 1 yard.
So Coach Conquest sends the offense back on the field. We did get an update. Thomas is out the rest of the game. A mild concussion. He may be. And Zach Patrick, what a move there. And he's going to get the first down and then some. So he will be out the rest of the day's game and perhaps next week, depending on protocols. So it will be the Zach Patrick show the rest of the game. And Zach Patrick was going to dive in. He'll get 3 yards. Looking. He's got a wide open Brown, and Darryl Brown, 2 yards and the score. And Texas State goes up even more. Brian Jones just calm, cool, collected there in the pocket and just waits patiently and new. And look at the pose there at the end. Extra point is good. 38-13. And a great day as the second string starts warming up to come in maybe in the fourth quarter. Harder launches that. No defense comes back on the field. Still looking for that second sack. They almost got there. Oh! And that was almost picked off. Darryl Lumpkin, great adjustment. Funny, we've got 3 sacks today, but we don't got the sack that we need. Oh, and there's Fritz getting beat, and he'll pull Fields down. Great tackle there, but he give up 25. First and 10. Pressure was coming again. We'll get 2 yards on that. A minute left in the third quarter. Second and 8. Pressure coming. He unloads it. Melton's the only one out there, and Melton will push him out of bounds. Pressure's coming, but again, just another quick dart.
That's good for a game.
Colorado, 20 for 24 for Kevin Church today. And there you go, another one. 1 yard loss on that one. Second and 11. They scramble around. Here comes the pressure again, and Terrell Schneider, oh, and luckily just pushed him enough. He slid out of bounds. Third and 10. So the third quarter runs out. We go to the fourth. Texas State, a commanding lead here. Colorado, though, on the edge of scoring to make it a little bit closer. We'll see what happens. Texas State, though, solidifying, maybe moving up in the rankings. Third and 10. Oh, and he gets by Melton, and Schneider couldn't grab onto him in the rain, and that is a touchdown for Colorado. There's 2 misses from 2 of our better tacklers. Put the extra point up, and it's good. So an 18-point game, 6:55 left. Swings out the field, Harris. It honestly doesn't matter who you kick to back there. Both men are pretty talented, but Harris runs to the middle of the field. He'll only get 19 on that one. First and 10. It's a handoff, and Zach Patrick's hitting the backfield. He'll lose 2. Second and 12. And it looks like a screen, and Zach Patrick's got a lot of room out there. And he tried to spin. I think he's got enough, and he does. He gets 12 yards and the first down. First and 10. And there's a pass, and they hit Zach Patrick, and Zach Patrick pitched up 24 yards. What a route there. He just swung outside, and he got behind 3 defenders, and Brian Jones just dropped it in there. First and 10. They fake the handoff. And there's a wide open Chuck Denman, and Chuck Denman's going to fight and get 17 more yards. First and 10. Oh, and he fumbles it. Brian Jones fumbles it. And this may be disaster And Willie McTaggart and company chase him down, and they're going to have it at 1st and goal, but a chance to turn this game around. A very rare mistake. Brian Jones just hit and drops it here in the rain, and then we've never seen that from Brian Jones. We'll see what happens here. 1st and goal. Colorado a chance to get back in this game. And that is a big hit there, and he is sacked. Who gets credit for it?
That brings up 2nd and goal.
I couldn't see. 97, so that's probably Frank Rankin. So a lineman sack there, yes. 2nd and goal now. Oh, we had the spy there. He's knocked down. 2 yards, though. I don't know how that was a user big hit. 3rd and goal. Big line just to freak them out. And we're through. It's probably a screen, and it is. But TJ Manning is there to hit him, and it's 4th goal.
Called a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
TJ Manning, an amazing tackle there to save a score. It looks like they're going to go for it here. No choice. And there it comes. Oh, it's a fumble there. Pick it up. Pick it up. Mills is going to get it. And now Mills is a big man going to try to run down the field, and he gets to the midfield. Oh, my God. What a turn of events here. I'm not sure who forced the fumble. Looks like Dawson and Frank Rankin were both on him. And then Mills picks it up and runs. Brian Jones, another chance to get some yardage here. And he's going to zap, and he hits Darryl Brown. Darryl Brown trying to stay on his feet. He'll get 20 more yards. So pretty much just a touchdown. Oh, and that was Chuck Denman. He almost one-handed that one. I get a 10. He's going to launch that one, and he hits Burnett, and Burnett is down, and that's 30 yards, and that should do it right there. John Burnett over 100 yards today, and Brian Jones at 258 and 3 touchdowns. So there we go. That's recruit option number 1. That athlete should be very happy with us. We need to work on those outside linebackers. And here's Patrick. Patrick rolling, and he gets close, but not in yet. 2nd and go. They fake the handoff, and he is sacked, and he'll lose 8 yards on the play. The line just collapsed on that one. 3rd and goal. Burnett goes in motion. And he hits Johnny Walker for the touchdown. 9 yards, and Johnny Walker, the senior from Richmond, Texas, gets another touchdown on his belt. Great move by him. Just a little step to the left, and enough space there to bring it in. So with 2:54 left, it is 45-20. Thoughties all over the air. He's still looking at another just underneath pass and 2 big hits, Melton and Schneider. He holds on to it, 5 yards. Oh, we were coming after him, but he's going to drop that. It's going to be 3rd and 5. 5 here. And he's going to get rid of it, and he's going to be short. He runs out of bounds. They probably will go for it here. Let's see what they come up with. He had like all day to throw that. He'll get the 1st down. Just a toss to Matt Johnson, and Church has been epic today. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. His ability just to throw those quick passes. TJ Manning was back there, initial hit. It looks like loss on the play. Caleb Benson going to get credit for the tackle. And once again, Church, he's so freaking elusive. He gets the throw off, 17 more yards. Good Lord. We're going to burn a timeout here. We're going to change defenses. He's not a fan of what we're doing. Caleb Evans going to get that tackle. Gain of 3, though. We did seem to like get more spacing and pressure. We'll put 3 receivers on the right, 2 on the left. Oh my God, he tried to jump and Anthony Morris hits him. The 3rd and 5 now. The pressure's coming and it's a fumble and Dawson jumps on it and I think that may be our sack. I don't know if that will count. He hit him and he fumbled it. That was TJ Manning. He hits him, causes the fumble. I'm not sure if it can count for both. We come up here, 59 seconds left. I got all 3 timeouts. It did count as a sack for TJ Manning, so that is 2 linebacker sacks. We've already got our yardage with Brian Jones. So a good, successful day. We said it was going to be a stat day as Zach Patrick puts 3 yards more on his tally. And the clock ticks down, and good day for the Bobcats. Maybe need to run one more play here. That should be the game. Zach Patrick takes off on the outside. What a move by Zach Patrick, and he's up to the 50. He shows some of the jets he's got. Brian Jones will come out and take the knee here. And that will end the game as Texas State controls this one after about the 2nd quarter. And they didn't really look back. It was all about hitting goals that we needed to for recruits, which is weird because you don't think about that in real life. But that is your final buzzer here. Colorado fought valiantly in the first of the game. Their quarterback was amazing. Just a lot of mistakes at the proper times. Brian Jones, 4 touchdowns, 267 yards, is your player of the game. Thought maybe Sean Burnett would get it. Fans happy today in the rain. We usually don't play too well, but a Colorado opponent helped us out, and we'll come out on top. So final score here, your 6th-ranked Texas State Bobcats, 45. Colorado, 20. Look at the stats today. Your player of the game, Brian Jones, 206.5 rating, 16 for 25, 64% completion, 4 touchdowns and 267 in the rain. I will take it. He was sacked 3 times. Don't like that. Rushing, Darren Thomas was probably having his best game, and then he went out with that mild concussion, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. He could be on the injured list for a while. Zach Patrick come in, 8 rushes after that, got 27 yards, and a couple of really good catches, which we'll look at here. Sean Burnett, obviously the man beast, 4 catches, 108 yards, 1 touchdown. Johnny Walker picking up a touchdown and 29 yards. Chuck Denman, we'll get to his other touchdown. He had 2 touchdowns today. Here's one with 37 yards receiving. Darrell Brown, 22 on 2 catches. Zach Patrick, 36 on 2. Norton, McTaggart, and Thomas also getting in there with catches. Defensively, TJ Manning, 9 tackles. 9 of them were solo. 2 sacks on the day. 4 for a loss. Caleb Evans, 8. He also had a sack today. Not bad. Brandon Fritz finally comes up with his interception and a 36-yard return for a touchdown. You've got to love that. It's about time that Brandon Fritz got his hands on one, the 5'10 cornerback. And also sacks by Caleb Benson and Frank Rankin. David Carter, 1 made field goal, 28 yards, and then 6 extra points. Kick return, Chuck Denman. Could have been player of the game on this alone. 3 returns for 172 yards. He averaged 57.3 and that 103-yard touchdown. Thought they said 104 in game. They must have remeasured it and took away a yard. What a very basic thing we get today. Bobcats improved to 8-2. Texas State takes care of Colorado 45-20. We'll go ahead and fast forward to week 12 to see what happens around the league. 2 big commits to our team. Looks like Terrence Davis, the right end, and the quarterback, David Jackson, who we were wondering. Great commits. Oh, man, this is Jesse Johnson also liked our team. We're going to have a lot of people. We're still recruiting battle for Reggie Clark. And Colin Harris, we got another cornerback who is committed to the team. Taking a real quick look at the polls, we have moved up to 4th in the nation. Ohio State still undefeated. They take on the ranked Penn State this week. Miami also takes on a 8th-ranked Georgia Tech. Notre Dame has Northwestern. So, if things go in great fashion, if Miami lost at Ohio State, Notre Dame and us could once again be up there on the top fighting for it. But we still got 2 tough games left. I'm not sure what Notre Dame's schedule is. And obviously, we're winding down in the season now. It's untelling what these teams have left. Yeah, they've got Georgia Tech's their last test, and then they've got 2 bottom dwellers. Pitt doesn't even have a win this season. Let's see Ohio State. Oh, they've got Michigan at the end of the year, so that could be a big thing for them. And then Notre Dame, Notre Dame actually finishes the season against USC. They lost the Navy, which we can't say much. We lost to that USC and UCLA. Teams with U in them kind of, we have Utah next week. That scares me now. I shouldn't even have looked at that. But that does put us in a decent position. Let's check conference and we'll end it with this. We are now second place to USC in the conference. So we'll have to see if they can drop one. They are kind of treading the other way. And then overall in the Pac-12, we are third behind Washington and USC, and we don't play either one of them later on. So we're kind of static where we are, but that is where we're at. So let me know what you were thinking. Don't forget to hit that like button below if you enjoyed the episode. I enjoy these seasons, and this dynasty as a whole is just one of the favorites in my heart. But as always, thanks for watching. God bless, and don't forget to make good decisions. Great thanks to these January New Year's Patreons. If they were my income taxes, I would do them and then cry myself to sleep. Kirkland Thomas, Curtius, Zachary McKinley, Nicholas Absher, Azur Rain, James Matisse, The Least Expected, and Party Commissar.